Hello and welcome to the Bizarre Cinematic Universe podcast. My name is Noah, and we're in our quarantined state online, so it might not sound
Practicing
as
social
good.
distancing today.
Yes, we are. We're with this Mitch kid above me.
Hello.
Up there. We have Mark over there to me.
Hello.
And then new guy, Mike. So we have Mitch, who's actually Mike, and Mike, who's actually Mike, but he goes by Mitch, he goes by Mike. And he's with his little thingy-mabobber. What is that thing called?
Automaton.
Yeah, that, like, squeaky guy. So, yeah.
That squeaky guy.
Yep. It's great. But... Hi.
Those things are awesome.
Today's episode, though, isn't really going to have too much information, I guess. But then again, it'll also have a lot just because of rescheduling possibilities and all. And we can't do anything. We can't go outside. Like, I mean, you can go outside, but there's nothing to do outside.
I can still use movie magic. That's about it, though.
Well,
I can schedule, but like...
That's it. Yeah,
but
what can you schedule?
With what date? I mean...
Yeah. Everything's closed. Everything's boring.
Was anything ever open?
What do you mean?
If it's all closed, was it ever open?
Deep thoughts here.
I feel like this is a deep thought, but like it definitely doesn't need to be.
Did you see that on Curiosity?
Oh yeah.
Oh. But yeah, so I'm bored. Are you guys bored?
Oh man,
absolutely.
Dude. Bored. I just got done with a class and like I just plopped on my bed and I was just like, I want to go to bed again, but like I need to do things, but I don't want to do anything. Online school is the worst. I don't know how people did it.
Yeah, it's pretty
funny
like
how,
I don't know.
I
don't get it.
We wanted online school, and then we get online school, and it's like, well, it is a shit show.
Yeah.
Professors have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
It's either that or like I just can't I can't focus on a Microsoft Teams conference call.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know what the difference is between that and sitting in a computer in the third row of a computer lab and listening to the person talk for the same amount of time.
It's never been worse having 3 computer monitors because I at all times will, like, if I'm in a class, I have a show on my one screen and I have Twitter on my other screen and the class in the middle. You'd think I'd be looking towards the middle the entire time, but nope, I'm looking to my left and to my right at all times.
To be fair, during the class, you're on cap friendly on your laptop anyway.
That's beside the point. I also had Twitter open too.
I mean, it's funny because I'm marketing. I just look to my left and I just see cap friendly. I'm like, oh, I'm taking notes. And then he like goes back to Google Docs and just types something that's on the PowerPoint and then goes back to cap friendly.
I was listening though. I just was in cap friendly the whole time. It was excellent. Absolutely excellent.
Has anybody seen like some really creative people on the webcams yet? Like doing just ridiculous stuff.
On what?
Point Park isn't using Zoom.
Oh.
And so like you can do that on Zoom, but you can't do I don't know if you can do it on Teams. And then we use the conferencing thing that's built into Schoology. Okay. So we're not using Zoom. So I can't do like green screen or backgrounds or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
So it sucks.
It does stink. They should use Discord.
Google Classroom, and that's
and then,
one class.
In Schoology,
whatever.
The servers can't even handle webcams. Like, if everybody in our class had a webcam on, it crashes us. Like, Schoology isn't working right now. Like, it's not up. We can't see, like, you can't do stuff. Like, teachers can't upload things. It's just a whole...
I think we lost Mike.
I think his phone died again. We'll get him back. We'll pull up the time.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Hey!
Are we good? Hey! Okay, we're good.
There we go.
All right.
This is just like classes. There's all technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah. It was like, what? Evan couldn't get his thing to work yesterday. Today in a producing class, someone couldn't get their thing.
I couldn't get mine. My microphone wasn't working at first either.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, we have all this set up and like we have these microphones and it's like, why do you sound so good? I mean, because everyone else is using like Apple headphones or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not sure if I should keep this up and keep sounding good, or should I just like not make myself noticeably like better. So I'm
Nah,
like,
I just
hey,
I understand you right now.
yeah.
What?
Why can I understand you right now?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Why can I understand what you're saying? Why can't I hear the ruffling of the background and there's no noise behind you? And
Exactly.
Yeah, I have my Rode microphone. It's like, oh, sounds good.
like someone in my
Yes.
producing class, I don't know what they were doing. I think they were using their phone microphone. It was like sitting on their bed and they moved a blanket and it sounded like the demons were escaping from hell.
Maybe they were. Maybe under his bed is the demons.
The virus demons.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Well, that's been a shit show. Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
know
I'll
what
just say
I
shit
honestly, I'm not friends with any dancers at school, but I want to know what they're doing.
Dancing.
Like, how are they?
They're just dancing in their house, probably.
That's what I said. I said a joke to one of them. I said, "What are you going to do? Put a webcam up in your dorm and just start dancing?"
Yeah.
They
Ones
laugh.
that are still allowed and they're doing it.
There's like online yoga classes and stuff like that now.
Yeah.
My sister did a lot of yoga and like not aerobics. I don't even know, like
Pilates?
some sort of, no, it wasn't that. It was just like classes for fitness and stuff. And she might be doing them online now because she's been doing like, there's like Instagram trends and stuff that are going around like, oh, do this exercise. Like there was like the push-up challenge. I don't do any of that stuff. One, because I suck at push-ups, but two, I just don't care for that. But she's been doing a lot of this stuff, so I wonder if she is like doing classes like through her phone or something, that there's like a teacher.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
I'll have
really
to ask
interesting
her.
to see how like everybody deals with after the virus.
I think people are going to be a whole lot friendlier. That's my bold
Friendlier.
prediction.
Have you seen the people that are freaking out?
No.
Like I saw a video today of this dude freaking out on these people at Walmart, like bringing food to his car. He like flipped over all the carts and stuff. Like it was.
Why?
I don't know.
Like out of anger?
Yeah, I guess.
There was a story on the news last
I
night
don't
how
know.
this guy coughed and he didn't cover it up, so like the other dude like shot at his car. Shit.
Oh my god.
I saw a video. This dude was yelling at someone. I think he spit near them, and then some dude came and drop kicked him or something like that.
That's amazing.
It's
That should just happen in general. Someone
It's-
spits an instant drop kick. Like
See,
that's
I'm
how
already
that should be a
aggravated at the
law.
grocery store enough, let alone somebody fucking spits near me.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the lady that coughed on all of the grocery store stuff?
yes.
Yeah.
What?
Was that
There-
that was at a Giant Eagle around here, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
I thought
I
it
think
was
further away.
maybe not. I don't remember
Wow.
if it was around here or
It
not.
was
Yeah,
$35,000 worth of food.
Jeez.
They had to throw it all away because they couldn't take the chance.
Wow.
I hate people.
Yeah, there's people near me that have the coronavirus now. Like 5 minutes away or something. Maybe even less than 5 minutes.
Are you Baldwin or Whitehall?
Whitehall.
Okay, because Evan and I were texting the other night, and he said how there's like 3 cases in Baldwin,
Yeah.
but like none in Whitehall. So I guess that's
It's,
Allegheny County has like the highest.
It's by that pizza company that is.
by the Moose.
Yes.
Okay,
Someone has it a few streets off from there.
interesting.
Yep. So
I didn't hear about
that's
that.
something else. Yeah.
yeah, that's fun.
not really.
No.
But so I've just been like literally inside. I've gone outside. I just shot hockey the other day in my backyard, threw up my
Yeah.
net because I'm just so bored. Otherwise, I really haven't done jack squattily did except stay up till 5 o'clock every night, wake up at 1, and
Do school.
eat, do school, eat again, sit
Sounds
here,
like me.
do nothing.
Except
it.
you eat twice.
That twice at each, sitting.
Honestly, I feel like there's a good chance I lose weight by the end of this because I sleep through breakfast and lunch every day. So like I just have like dinner and then I have like a snack or something and then go to bed.
Yeah.
It's
feel that.
it's like pathetic. It's the worst way to live and I love it. Yeah.
I still get to go out because I work at the sandwich shop.
See,
Apparently that's essential.
oh wow. See, I would work, but valeting is not essential, so they closed down the business for at least a month. I think.
Indefinitely.
Yeah, I think that the hotel itself is being closed down for like 60 days or something. So I don't know if
Are
I'll
they
even
going to use it
work
to
again.
quarantine people?
Well, because nobody's
I-
traveling.
Right. Well, yeah.
Right,
One,
yeah.
no one's traveling, and two, no one wants to stay in a public hotel right now at all.
Exactly.
No one wants to take chances.
No.
I don't blame them.
So, like, my dad's working from home and stuff like that for now.
That's going to be another interesting thing. I don't know if someone should have taken a poll before all this started. How many people work from home? And then when this ended, how many people are going to work from home now when they figure out how easy it is?
Exactly. Well, so here's...
I hate working from home because my bed's right there.
Right.
And my work computer's right there. So I hate it.
Just
people are going to realize,
throw your bed out
paying
the
so
window.
much to rent this building when I could just easily work from home.
Yeah.
When they're going to adapt all this technology and shit like Google and Zoom. It's going to be...
It's a lot easier to work from home than people think.
If I had Noah, he's in his basement and he does everything in his basement. He has to go upstairs to go to bed.
Right.
I have to go 6 inches to go to bed.
Exactly.
So if I had
that wouldn't matter for me. I wouldn't go to bed. I'd still just sit here. Like that's just me.
If I had an office or something like that, or another room, that'd be nice. But
yeah. Oh well.
I don't know. That's just me.
No, I get that. That's probably
off
a
to
lot of
the
people.
purpose of this, and not bitching about not bitching about Corona for the whole day.
Right.
We have Michael.
We have more important shit.
The only member of the BCU we haven't had on the podcast yet. I mean, minus Nate, kinda. I guess I don't know if he's ever going to be on one.
I make very few public appearances.
Yeah, because you're just there. You were my chauffeur for a little bit.
I just come to hang out. I like having fun.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. And we enjoy your skill work with your hands at holding the camera and pressing the red button.
That's what she said.
I know. Trying to
stole it from me.
I was trying not to, but
Mark, what were you trying not to do? You said he's good with his hands.
Push the red button.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man.
Anyways, but yeah. He's great with his hands. Go on, Mark.
Mitch, that was a great armpit.
My bad. I know, right?
Oh my god. But no, so but I don't know, I've asked this question to everybody. What do you enjoy most about this? I said, I don't remember which one I said. I said I wanted to pick your brain because you're not the film one. You're just here.
Yeah. I like you're pretty organized. You're a pretty organized person.
I try.
For the most part. But I like it when just the weirdness around everything.
Yeah.
In between the takes and stuff, that's pretty fun. And then I just like seeing everybody's reactions to stuff. That's really what I enjoy about it.
Yeah. That's like me too, honestly.
That's that's why we want to do the behind the scenes thing, because the stuff we do between takes.
Yeah,
it's some of the good stuff.
It's such a shame because a lot of it never gets caught on camera.
Well, it's a good thing some of it doesn't get caught on camera. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I see. For this one, we're doing a lot more takes since we have a lot more time, so we'll have a much wider and longer deleted scenes.
Yeah.
That might be longer than the janitor itself. If the janitor's 30 minutes, the bloopers might be 40.
Yeah. Were you on set for any of the shoot? You were on set for the last one we did, right? That was it, though. That's the only one you've been on set for?
Mm-hmm.
Back in Black.
Did we talk about that yet?
What?
No, because the last episode was Jake, right?
What?
Yeah. We talk about finish filming, so we're done at everything at your house.
Yeah, we've finished filming everything that's at my house for locations. Yeah.
Stage 1 is done.
Yeah, as far as locations goes, at my house specifically, every piece of filming for that is done. In fact, after this, I can show you guys a little sneak peek of not the podcast, but just you guys specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'll show you guys how it looks because I've edited a fair
done,
portion.
But also still have a lot to do.
Well, this is it's weird because we have this
less than the halfway point.
We have this 9-minute video, but it's all the filler. There's nothing really happening yet, which is kind of weird to watch because when you'd film something, normally around now we'd be getting into some serious exchanges and stuff like that. But we just have all this filler and this B-roll and this like people talking, and it's just weird to look at.
Yeah.
For sure. There's supposed to be a montage here. There's supposed to be a fight here. There's supposed to be like a serious dialogue exchange here, and it's just weird looking at it all.
Yeah, and then it's just
different
cut
angles.
to black.
You know what's really cool about this last film thing that we did? That last take where like we had to redo it and we just did it all.
Oh yeah. Remember we tried to use Evan's camera and we didn't test the sound
the microphone.
before we filmed everything, and then we just said fuck it, do it in one take, and we did the whole thing in one take.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive, honestly. And it's kind of cool too, like you see the maturity in all of us growing as well, just because like one, like the memory of the take, the passion of the characters, and just the fact that we can actually keep it together when we're acting, and not like you don't just see like the little like movements in like your mouth and like little smirks, like trying not to laugh. Yeah,
right.
We're actually like trying to perform rather than
entertain,
act as it.
Actually, I just had a PowerPoint on that.
I perform as opposed to pretend, I'd say.
Right.
We just had a PowerPoint on that. It's called Magic Hour. So like, you get your scheduled time to get all your shots in, and then you leave a little bit of time extra to get more shots. Just like people trying stuff out. That stuff there is what you use a lot of the time, just because it's natural and it flows. Like that one take we did. I mean, we kind of had to do it, but we still could have done it at the end, and that's probably what we're going to use. And you flip in with other stuff.
Yeah, I just cut a bunch of other stuff that worked and like fit with that whole one take of the entire scene, and you wouldn't even think it was all one take. You would just think that it was just edited together, which pretty much how it was. Yeah. But I really like it so far. I'm so excited to like continue working on with this. Just unfortunately, I guess we can lead right into the next topic of whether or not we can.
Yeah.
Well, I forgot May existed.
Yeah, April, June, or wait a second, what's May?
Ma? Is there a month in between there?
May?
When the stay at home was extended to the end of April, I'm like, shit, I hope that doesn't go into our scheduled time in June. And I just forgot May existed. I don't know.
Yeah. No one has a birthday in May, right? Because otherwise you would have forgotten about.
I don't think.
No, that's what I mean.
I'm in February. I just had mine.
Happy belated birthday.
Yes, Snapchat reminded me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of everybody's.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
There's very few people that I just remember their birthdays.
No, I have no idea.
But so, yeah, we're actually getting now, before it was mostly, hey, you guys want to film? But now we're getting into like scheduling, like actually sets and like more correct way. Yeah, because now we're off in locations, like at least for June, we're off in a location about an hour and a half away. So we have to schedule that up, and then we got to figure out. The plan was May to get a set of scenes done, but I don't know if that's going to happen. That's the only thing I think that will really get messed up.
Yeah, honestly, it's just so hard to predict this time because like there just came out reports that like they say anywhere between 100,000 and 240,000 people will die from coronavirus. There hasn't been 240,000 people that have got coronavirus in the US, at least.
Yeah.
So that's a whole long way down the road. Yeah. That's more than April 30th as far as I know. But like,
what did Toronto do?
Who can they banned public events until June 30th?
Yeah.
That's not sports.
But I'm just saying in general, things are getting banned up till the end of June.
Yeah. So it's so hard to predict what we can do. Like I don't know how like high schools and stuff are gonna work, and like elementary schools. Like a kindergartner cannot do online classes.
Exactly.
They can't count to 10. I mean, some can, I'm sure.
And they don't have the attention span to.
I don't have the attention span. I'm in college and I'm confused. If third grader, like that's 9 years old or 8 years old, they're not gonna know what the hell they're doing.
And do they really want to sit at a computer all day from like 9 a.m.?
No, they want to do the take the L dance in Fortnite. That's what they want to do. They don't want to look at a screen. They want to take the L.
78 degrees yesterday. They want to be outside.
That's good. Sunny. I'm gonna use that.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
That's the thing. I'm not wrong. They wanted to make some TikToks and take the L.
Yeah.
And the floss.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't do the floss. Yeah, dab.
No, the floss. That's dabbing. I don't know.
Floss. Yeah, the floss is something
else. I know
else.
How to floss my teeth. I don't know how to floss.
That's the better flossing as far as I'm concerned. Flossing your teeth, for sure.
Indeed.
But yeah, piggybacking off many other things. Mike, you've played a handful of characters, mostly dying or just standing in the background.
Yeah.
Are there any characters that you really like stick out? Because I know we're giving you a bigger role in this next upcoming one. So like, characters.
I think my favorite is when I was electrocuted to death.
Yeah. And that was all of what, 4 seconds?
What was that? You were the security guard.
Time.
Was that Weatherman?
Yes.
Yeah. That was. I think you were going into the video room to fight Black Ice, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and I electrocute him. That's it. That's it. I'm just trying to think. So like, that was you in that in the.
You've been
JVW.
like 3
You're
separate cameramen. Yeah.
No, it's the same cameraman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the same guy.
Yeah.
It's just he's just there.
Yeah.
I love the one scene in the last and final flush. You're like broadcasting to Noah, the principal, and then Evan gets a phone call and the camera's focused on Evan, and then you put the camera down and look at Evan and then put it back up.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Did the broadcast just see his shoes and then it comes up?
Yeah.
They went to commercial mid-sentence.
My roles are small, but they're powerful.
They are
powerful
powerful.
role.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You were also the horse in my King Arthur video. That's on there.
Is it too?
Yeah. When you're doing the coconuts behind Chad.
Oh my gosh. I remember.
Actually, your King Arthur video is on
All of
the
our
channel. Well, not
mine's
with,
not. I cannot find mine to save my life.
Yeah, that's on there. There's 3 on there. Mine, yours, and Evan's.
I lost my
Mike,
video.
You were in mine. That's right.
Yeah, you edited it, bitch.
Yeah, it was you two. It was you two and Big Matt.
I know I edited it. I didn't know who was it.
It was
Yeah,
like,
I was the little old lady or so, like the lost old lady in it for some reason. I don't know.
Mine was
like
hilarious, and
play
I
on
can't
Star
find it
Wars.
anywhere. Mine was Star Wars as well. With
I think Evans was the best.
I think
though.
Evans was really
Evans is really good.
Evans was.
It's
I don't know
better-
if any of you guys saw mine. Actually, now that I think
I saw
about it.
yours.
You did. That was it.
don't
I
think
saw
yours.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved yours. I wish you could find it. It's so funny.
I have looked so many times on different YouTube channels that I have. Can't find it anywhere.
Who is your teacher?
Somewhere.
Harold.
Oh my gosh.
Did he have?
Email him. Maybe he has it.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
maybe
does.
he probably didn't. He have a website to find all of those. Oh, I'm gonna look it up right
that's
now.
right,
All
yeah.
right, you guys
Those
continue
were
on.
final speeches too.
Okay, we can talk. So let me think. Let me get questions. So most of Mike's role here with us has been second camera. So professionally, that'd be what, second unit, or
Yeah.
I think on the website we have you listed as first AC. I gotta look that up because it's the BCU.
Was it Macbeth?
It was King Arthur.
King Arthur. Yeah.
King Arthur 2018.
Oh.
Let me producer director first. Yeah, I have you as first AC. So like in the real world, that's you stand there with a monitor with this gadget and you control the focus of the camera.
Mhm.
So obviously, we don't have a camera that can do that.
No.
Because Noah's camera is $600, not $6,000.
Yeah.
So you're like,
How did
You're
I
like-
get started in this again? I can't.
I don't
remember,
even
like-
know. I don't even know. Like, but you've been here since the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say like you asked me to act for something, like you needed another actor. But
Were you in the? Did you do the first janitor?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you in the
Maybe.
Are you in the fight scene?
Like on the field.
Are you one? No. The first janitor. Are you one of the teachers?
I don't think so. No.
No, I don't think you are. It's.
We live.
Hold on. Someone commented on the BCU because I was.
Is that our friend again?
Our friend.
Thanks for the upload. Keep up the good work. I think that you deserve way more views. Have you heard of smeezes.com? And com is spaced out. C space O space M space. It could help you get your videos higher in the search results. So it's a spam, but
Yeah. I thought that was our friend again.
Now there was one guy who was like, "I can't wait. I'm excited." I'm like,
Who
"Hey."
you? Yeah.
But yeah, so like I don't think you were in the first. Let me look. I'm gonna go.
Maybe not the first one.
You were
I was
definitely in the second one.
The second one.
Because you were the camera guy who was talking to me after the end of, like, after I dressed up for the first time and then fought Jake.
Yeah.
You were the camera guy, so.
You probably just need somebody to hold the camera.
I probably did, and I asked you, and you said yeah, and you just kind of stuck along as being the guy who holds the second camera.
Yes.
Worked out.
It worked out. Now you're the second camera guy. You can just get all the wide shots. I mean, it's nice having two. And then you just fill in every once in a while, and now you have a big role. Look,
I
see?
just fill in where I can. I'm
moving on up.
Now you move it on up. Yep, that's what all you had to do. Climb the ladder. Now you have a big role.
Exactly.
But are you still looking for that, Noah?
Yeah. I'm
but
determined.
as
Did you find the website at least?
No, I found his website, but
That's
it's
what I mean.
Yeah, but it's. I don't think he has the past stuff posted.
I would email him, or doesn't he have Twitter? Just be like, "Hey, do you still have mine?" Just like at Dr. Harold. Hey, do you still have my King Arthur video?
I'll have to text the people in my group to see if they know where it is too.
Yeah, someone else might have it.
I think Scott was in your group, right?
Yeah, he was. I know exactly who my group is for whatever reason. I still remember that. But I'll have to just
Clay was in
see
my
if I
Clay,
can
Joey
find
was
it.
in my Joey, Chad, Clay.
Clay, oh my god.
Clay Matthews, yeah.
I forgot about him.
Clay Matt.
I know.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
I
That
was
was
like-
a joke. From football, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Now I get it. I didn't get it at first.
But no, so with Janitor, what is this, 7 coming up, Mike? And you have an expanded role now. You're not Mike, you're Mitch. Don't answer to Mike. You, Mitch. You said yes. You said yes. Don't. What are you looking forward to, Mike? For the new one? I mean, other than you having a new huge role.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying your character, but Mike has a huge role now instead of camera guy in the background. Huge.
I'm interested to see how I'm gonna perform, because before remember it's on a couple seconds. I'm interested to see how I'm gonna do and if it's gonna be, I don't know, if it'll fit or if it'll feel natural or not.
Yeah, no,
We'll
that
see
makes
on
sense.
that.
If I'm gonna have to work at it or force it, or if
Well,
it'll just come.
What's nice about your character and Nate's character is you're both wearing masks.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't see your mouth move for 90% of the film. So if you fuck something up, we can go and post and do it.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's nice for you and Nate, since you guys haven't done this as much. I'm not saying none of us are professional. None of us take classes or anything.
No.
But if you guys mess something up, we can go and post and ADR it. So it's a nice training wheels way, I guess, of getting you guys into this. I don't know.
The kiddie pool.
Yeah, I'm throwing you guys in the kiddie pool first.
Oh yeah.
Did you find it?
No.
No.
I'm not gonna find it.
Noah, do you have anything?
Find it. Probably not right now.
No. I got nothing, man. I'm bored.
Yeah. Bored as an Amish electrician.
What?
I said I'm bored as an Amish electrician.
Did Jake wear his hat on the podcast?
What?
Did what?
His hat. Did he wear his hat? Like that new hat that he has?
No.
We haven't done that.
We haven't done video yet for the. I don't know if this one's going to be video, but we haven't done video.
Yeah, this one should be. Yeah, this might be the first video one. It's just through a great old Discord call through the internet because social distancing.
Woo.
Yeah. So fun. No. I want to go outside and play hockey, but I can't.
I know.
Or just something.
So nice outside.
I just want
something.
to go to Wild Wings and
go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get an order.
Yeah. Mike,
of wings or quesadillas.
20 minutes ago it was going to rain.
Yeah,
Maybe not 20 minutes ago. A little bit ago, it looked like it was going to rain.
It did rain for a little bit today.
Yeah.
It rains a little bit every day. Welcome to Pittsburgh, where we're overcast almost all the time.
That's why we're perfect for filming.
Indeed.
I can't remember which is which, but us and Seattle, one of them has the most rainy days, and one of them has the most rainfall in America every year. I can't remember which one is which, but like, isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's weird.
Indeed.
Like, because it's always like you hear rain, whatever, Seattle. Oh, Seattle. But like, we are the undercover underdogs.
We're underdogs on a lot of things. Like,
Yeah.
you don't think Pittsburgh when you think of like, because we have
technology
like
or
Silicon
anything.
Valley East kind of little bit, and then now like filming's coming over here, and now
Right.
like just a bunch of other stuff.
And like
Medicine.
we're just like underdogs like that.
Yeah,
because
medicine's huge.
we don't have that huge population.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, no,
Like
Pittsburgh's
Pittsburgh's
awesome.
a small city.
In comparison to
Like New York City or
even
something,
Philly,
it takes like
it's small
hours.
even to Philly.
It could take like hours to walk from one side of New York City to the other. Pittsburgh, you can literally walk from one side of the city to the other in 15, 20 minutes.
Right.
Like, it's not that big.
No, yeah.
It's really
like
not.
downtown area.
School's pretty
downtown.
School's pretty much on the one side, and you walk all the way to the west, and that's pretty much the other side.
Yes, that's
that's like 20
downtown.
minutes.
Not even. That's a 12-minute walk if you keep going a little further each side, and then there you go. There's your 15, 20 minute. Yeah, exactly. There's not much to it.
How about the parking people are on strike?
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The ticket people.
Oh.
The meter people.
Oh.
What are they?
They're on
Because they're not
strike.
getting paid or what?
I don't know. I just heard they were on strike.
Wow. I'm not even surprised.
Garbage people were on strike the other day
Really?
I need my garbage picked up.
because they weren't.
I have a lot of
Yeah,
empty
like,
cheese at
safe or
boxes.
something.
There's probably a ton of garbage.
Cheez-Its.
Marcus,
What?
empty cheese at boxes.
There's two over there, yeah.
Oh my
One's
God.
family size.
Oh, that's a snack for me.
Mark's his own family.
Cheez-Its are decent.
I remember it was like, I think it was Christmas time at Baldwin, and we had a Secret Santa in Miss Deemer's class. Somebody gave me a bag of Doritos, like a normal sized bag of Doritos. It was gone halfway through the class.
That's amazing.
That is funny.
I don't know if I've told this before. Like, Mike and I had lunch together in 11th grade. Mike's lunch is consistent of three things: bag of Doritos, blue Powerade, and like a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah. Sometimes it was a red Powerade.
Sometimes, but mostly blue.
Whoa.
And then after he would drink the blue one, and then he would roll he'd put the Rice Krispie treat wrapper in the Doritos bag, then roll the Doritos bag, and then put it in the Powerade, then close it, throw it out on the way out. Every day.
Consolidated.
Every single day.
I am a creature of habit.
Senior year, we used to just leave early every single lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
Every
did.
single lunch. We'd finish
I love
eating.
that.
You guys want to go? Yep. All right.
You want to go see Schulte? Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Leave.
We'd leave, just chill with him for 15, 20 minutes.
Hey, Miss B, can we leave? Sure. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh,
We'd
my
say
God.
that. We'd say that in her class too.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss B, can we just leave? Yeah. All right. See you.
Well,
I
the
think we
program
did
Then
didn't
you
work.
check. Then you check your grade.
The program.
100%.
100%.
What was it? It was like Android app development.
Program didn't work.
Yeah.
Program didn't work. Never worked.
Program didn't
The whole not whatever. And it was like, hey, can we go to Schulte's? Sure.
So
We
we just
literally
chilled
did
in there and watched Marvel
Jazz
movies.
Squad that whole semester.
Miss
Yeah.
B's been with us since like elementary.
Yeah. Yeah. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Yeah. High school is fun. Looking
Indeed.
back.
Senior year was fun.
Yeah, senior.
Yeah, I mean,
Senior
we
year
had
for
what?
me was awesome.
one class. You had one class.
I literally I had English and 7 electives.
Mm-hmm.
One in
Not
which
even,
was
like-
Mr.
not even,
Bruckner's,
like-
so that was
like
technically a
three-
science, but it
three
was an
electives
elective.
and a bunch of free periods, like
Oh yeah.
because we all took video 1 like 4 times senior year.
Right.
At least I did, and you for the most part.
You
Like
got, like,
periods.
one
You
pass
guys
or some
taking
shit,
video
right?
one?
Well, here I can go through my schedule. First period was production studios. Second period was nothing. I literally didn't have. It was an empty slot that they just.
Really?
I snuck out of it, and then they screwed up their
Well, didn't you
system, so I had nothing. So I literally had
Didn't
nothing.
you-
Second period,
didn't
just
you
stay in
drop
the video
something?
room. No, Well,
and then you had Hoffman.
I was like
put you in.
No, so they accidentally put me into this like extremely advanced math class, and I'm like, wait, but I didn't even take like calc or anything. And the year prior, I was in like algebra 2, but it was when Miss McCourt got like sick, so then we got the Engelhart whatever. And
we had a bunch of teachers, and then Engelhart, and then
but he didn't teach. He just sat there because he like the kids just dominated him. So he literally just sat there on his phone.
Pretty much,
he didn't
that's
teach.
pretty much how the class
so
went.
I basically didn't have math 11th grade or 12th grade at all because I'm sitting there in math like I don't know anything. So I just asked. I was like, I don't need this. I'm going for multimedia.
Mike, weren't we in that class together? Was that 11th grade math? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was that 10th grade?
10th.
10th?
Okay. But regardless,
10th, yeah.
So anyways.
Yeah, because back-to-back years, the teacher I had at the beginning didn't finish the year.
She got lupus or something.
Yeah, that's what she had.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I know Mr. Hoffman and stuff like that, so he got me switched into like his own class. It literally had no name. It was just me in it. I was the only student, and most of the days he wasn't in the high school. He was like at Harrison or something else. So I just stayed in the video room. Third period, it was technically Mrs. B. So
yeah,
but we never went. Literally didn't even walk into the classroom. We just left, went to Schulte's or stayed in the video room.
Went in to say, "Oh, we're here," and then we left.
Most of the time we didn't even do that.
Yeah, because she saw us at lunch or something.
Most of the time we wouldn't even do that.
Yeah.
Then fourth was Bruckner.
Bruckner's.
That didn't count. Fifth
that was the best class ever.
Yeah, that was fun.
Whiteboard champions.
Yeah, we were whiteboard. Yeah. And then fifth period was lunch. Sixth period for me. Oh, I had gym. That was fun. Seventh period, I had graphics design. I finished every project the first or second day he assigned them, and they were normally due 2 weeks down the road. So I sat there on Twitter and ESEA the entire time. And cat friendly. And then eighth period was Harold, but he let us use the Chromebooks and stuff like that, so I just sat there the whole time playing on that.
That was such an easy class.
So honestly. easy. So I did nothing. It was
and then
great.
Eighth period was...
What
did I have? I had math, I think.
I did nothing. It was such a great
I had
year.
AP Go.
I got all A's for the first time in my life the whole year, and it was great. As a 4.0 student.
There was a lot of free time because it seemed like you had that fake class second period. I took video 1 twice, so I had that second period.
I took 4 honor sciences and
you took
you were the
exact
sciences. Opposite. You took enough sciences for all of us.
They didn't let you take more sciences.
No, they said I couldn't take any more. They were. I was upset. And then I took Miss Deemer's history class, AP European history. That was a cult. Because Ethan Weehunt was in there.
Oh boy.
And, Josh Barone and all those people.
Was Jake in that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we heard some stories from him in
Miss
there.
Deemer liked Jake.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
Yeah. I was like, wait, no.
Jake's very set in his ways.
Yes.
He is the opposite of what Miss Deemer believes.
Exact opposite.
Remember when she didn't come into school after Trump got elected?
Yeah.
That...
Oh my god.
That pissed me off to no end.
I think she still refuses to put his picture up with all the other
presidents. There's no doubt.
I think she said, I couldn't get out of bed. Are you fucking serious?
And then remember Foot wore the American suit the next day she was in.
Yeah. Mr. Foot was great.
The social studies department is great.
Yeah,
remember when Mr. Peoples would always walk in and start telling stories in Foot's class?
Yeah.
Hoorah.
Mr. Foot always had great stories himself too.
Yeah.
Remember Crystal Palace, Noah?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Ninth grade civics.
Yes.
And then what else was it?
Did he make that up, or did we make that as a class?
I don't remember.
I think we made that as a class.
I think
it was like some drug lord game. It was basically Breaking Bad video game. That's basically what Crystal Palace is.
He was talking about a meth game, like Grand Theft Auto, except for meth.
Yeah.
and then he's called a Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I think our class came up with that name, Crystal Palace, and then he kept it. Yeah, our class came up with the name Crystal Palace. It's great.
Remember Penn
there's
Island?
So many stories.
Remember we had to do that, like, your own country with your own laws? And he said someone submitted Penn Island, and he didn't realize till they presented it that it was penis land.
Yeah. 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 It's funny.
He's like, I gotta fail you guys, but, like, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Penis Island.
Who was that?
What?
No, who's
the students?
Oh, I don't know. Idea. It was like
no,
it was
no,
like
it
was like
Foot.
Okay.
It was like from kids years ago.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, what was ours? Ours was Kartoffel.
Potato King. Yeah, Potato Land. Potato Land in Russian.
Yeah.
Mark, remember our history class when I solved World War II?
That was the best thing
I
ever.
remember that, yeah.
In 10th grade, Mitch skipped all the time. I don't know why. We were assigned. We were countries. Like, well, yeah. Did she get hit by a car or what happened?
No, she like fell down the steps or something and broke.
And she was out for the whole year.
Was Miss H.
Who?
Yeah, Miss H. Miss O'Brien.
Oh yeah.
Miss O'Brien.
No,
was
I came in there halfway through the year.
Then Miss H
I was in
substituted
AP for the first half, and then I dropped AP and came in the regular because I was failing AP.
Yeah. So everybody, we were split into groups, and each group was a country from World War II, like France, Germany, U.S., and stuff. And each country had an objective. Like France, they wanted to take back some territories and all stuff like that. So each of the countries talked to each other and tried to debate on how they could solve these problems. Otherwise, it would lead to World War II. And
I think it was World War One, actually. I think it was World War One. Because it was someone with Austria-Hungary.
Yeah. And me and Mark were in the same group, and Germany was. This sounds so bad, but they were all of the foreign students. So me and Mark kind of finessed our way in there, and we got them to give us all that we wanted. And
what? That would have been my group.
France solved World War I, and nobody went to war. Miss H was speechless. She was like, "This wasn't supposed to happen."
I go to Mike. I'm like, "Okay, Mike, I know this is mean. Use the big words."
It was
and we solved World War I.
What do you mean? How did you solve it? Like, was it
we had
a
to like
website
we had to like
thing that you
no,
did? Or
it was like
a
we're all in
game?
groups.
Countries. You were assigned.
Yeah,
countries.
like there was a group of people. They were Britain. We were France. There was like someone who was Germany and Austria and like all of that.
Yeah.
We were Hungary.
And you had to like a lot of Austria. World War I was like allies fighting with each other like over the assassination and territory. So we got all the territory we wanted, and then we got like Britain all the territory they wanted, so no one went to war.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
that's fantastic.
We did it.
Miss H was speechless. She was like, "This wasn't supposed to happen."
That's funny. That's good stuff.
That's.
I'm so glad I took that class. That was the only 100% I've ever gotten in high school.
Really?
Or for like an entire class, not just
yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Any closing thoughts? We're wrapping up around 45
Final
minutes
takes.
here. I mean,
nothing.
There's really not much more to say. Yeah. Go ahead.
There's not much going on
besides
the virus.
Stay the fuck at home.
Are you gonna put this all this Sunday?
Yeah, probably. Oh, actually, hold on. There's a little song.
It was supposed to get off this past Sunday.
I mean, if we kept on our same schedule, yeah, but quarantine.
Schedules are currently messed up.
Might have a little song.
A little song?
Yeah, here. I'll play
it. The one
it.
I just referenced.
Nice, yeah, little minute and long song. Oh,
this is our final message to everyone.
I see trees of green.
We need your help to cure it, so stay the fuck at home. And if you have got 12 kids or you're living on your own, lock it down and isolate and stay the fuck at home. If you think you're not at risk here, you're living in a dome. It spreads faster than a hooker's leg, so stay the fuck at home. I need the gym, I need the beach, I hear you bitch and moan. You need to grow a brain cell and stay the fuck at home. But I feel fine, I don't feel sick. I'll go out on my own. How thick are you, you selfish prick? Please just stay the fuck at home. From LA through to Berlin, from Wuhan to Rome, there's people dying every day, so stay the fuck at home. If you need to contact family, use Facebook, Skype, or phone. We've got the fucking internet, so stay the fuck at home. The only way to slow it down is isolate, not roam. Please help the world get back on track and stay the fuck at home. Stay the fuck at home, stay the fuck at home. Don't you be a fucking dick, please stay the fuck at home.
Stay the fuck at home. So that's our parting gift of songs. Stay the fuck at home.
That's our final take today.
All right. Hope everybody enjoyed. We'll see you at some time in the future. I don't know when.
Hopefully
we won't all be dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stay alive.
Buy your trench coats. You need a trench coat for the apocalypse. That's rule number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
You need trench coats,
Quit buying
chips,
toilet paper,
and
buy a trench coat.
And not toilet paper because I want
Purple
it.
drink.
Yeah.
Single ply.
Peace.